Good morning, children. How are you? Are you all fine? How is your health? Is it okay? Have you finished your all lessons? Previous lessons? Okay, I think that you have done very well. And one request also that you watch the video very well. That carefully, you watch the video carefully. Then you will understand all. Okay. So, start our new lesson. Today I am going to teach you adverbs of comparison. That is, our new lesson is adverbs of comparison. Lesson 17. Lesson 17, adverbs of comparison. So, before that, you have to take your English grammar book and listen. And you have already studied about an adverb. What is an adverb? We add ly to the adjective. What is? We add ly to the adjective. We add ly to the adjective. Adjectiveinte kude ly idunnaanu nammal adverb ennu parayunnathu. We add ly to the adjective. So, example, honestly. That is honest plus ly. Honestly, quickly. Quick plus ly. Quickly. Carefully. Careful plus ly. Carefully. Beautifully. Beautiful plus ly. Beautifully. So, adjectiveinte kude ly idumbol namakku adverb kittum. We add ly to the adjective, we get adverb. So, do you remember this all? Okay. In the previous chapter, lesson 15, you already studied adjectives of comparison. Adjectives of comparison, നിങ്ങൾ നേരത്തെ പഠിച്ചതാണ്. There you have studied add er to the comparative and est to the superlative. Er to the comparative and est to the superlative. One thing also I told you that before adjective the comes, it shows superlative degree, and after adjective then comes, it shows comparative degree. അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ സൂത്രം എന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ബിഫോർ ദ വരികയാണെങ്കിൽ അത് നമ്മൾ അപ്പോൾ ഓർത്തേണ്ടത് സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രി ആയിരിക്കും. അഡ്ജക്റ്റീവ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ദാൻ വരുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഓർത്തോണം അത് കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രി ആയിരിക്കുമെന്ന്. മനസ്സിലായല്ലോ? ഇൻ ദ കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ് വി ആഡ് er also and superlative we add est also. കമ്പാരിറ്റീവിൻ്റെ കൂടെ er ഇടുക, സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവിൻ്റെ കൂടെ est ഇടുക. ഓക്കെ. So do you remember this all? I know you are remembering this all. So let's start our adverbs of comparison, our new lesson, adverbs of comparison. So here, that is early, earlier, earliest. Early, earlier, earliest. That is first early, ly, and y is y removed from there. We add ier and here est. Okay. Early, earlier, earliest. Fast, faster. Here er only and est. Fastest. And near, nearer, nearest. Understood? Early, earlier, earliest. Fast, faster, fastest. Near, nearer, nearest. With most of the adverbs we use more and most. That is, with most of the adverbs we use more and most. That also I already taught you in the previous chapter. So you have already studied this all. Then also I tell you what is carefully. Carefully. That is, I told you that a syllable. What is syllable? You have learned that syllable. What is syllable? The word is dividing according to the vowels. The word is dividing according to the vowels. That is carefully. Carefully. More carefully. Most carefully. Carefully. That is dividing according to the vowels. And beautifully. ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി. എത്ര വവൽസ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് നോക്കണം. അപ്പം അതിൽ മോർ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി ആൻഡ് മോസ്റ്റ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി. ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി, മോർ ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി, മോസ്റ്റ് ബ്യൂട്ടിഫുള്ളി. ഗ്രേസ്ഫുള്ളി, മോർ ഗ്രേസ്ഫുള്ളി, മോസ്റ്റ് ഗ്രേസ്ഫുള്ളി. അപ്പം അത് നോക്കണം അതിനകത്ത് എത്ര വവൽസ് വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആ വവൽസ് അനുസരിച്ച് അതിനെ നമ്മൾ ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്യും. അതാണ് നമ്മൾ സിലബിൾ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ. Then some you have to study by heart also, that it has no rule. So there in the comparative we add more and superlative we add most. Okay, more quickly, more quickly and most quickly. So some adverbs we have studied by heart. It has no any rule. So example, good, better, best. Good, better, best. Bad, worse, worst. Here I have given only two only, but more adverbs are this way. So you have studied by heart only. It has no any rule. So good, better, best, bad, worse and best. So take your grammar book and listen there. Aeroplanes can fly higher than birds. Exercise 1. Listen there. Aeroplanes can fly higher than birds. There high is given in the bracket. So you add a than also there. So you add a er, higher. Karishma finished the sum more quickly than Asha did. There what? Quickly. That is a syllable word. Quickly. So you add a more there. Before quickly you add a more. Karishma finished the sum more quickly than Asha did. He worked harder than ever before this time. Harder than. Fourth one, we could finish this project more easily with a computer. There also syllable word. Easily. So more, you add more there. More easily. Robert had an accident last month. Now he drives more carefully than before. There also carefully, there are syllable word. Amisha sings the most sweetly of all the girls. Most sweetly. Sweetly, there you add most sweetly. What is the ruler? The. Amisha sings the most sweetly. That is superlative degree. So it most came there. Surya writes more neatly than her sister does. ഓരോ വാക്ക് വായിക്കുമ്പോഴും അതിനകത്ത് ശ്രദ്ധിക്കണം. അപ്പോൾ ദാൻ ഉണ്ടോ അത് കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രി ആയിരിക്കും. ദ ആണെങ്കിൽ അവിടെ സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രി ആയിരിക്കും. Then exercise 2, circle the correct adverbs of comparison to complete these sentences. This book explains the chapter more clearly than that book. Second one, Akshay goes to bed later than his brother does. രണ്ടുപേരും തമ്മിലുള്ള കമ്പാരിസൺ ആണ് അവിടെ. അതുകൊണ്ട് later. Satnam reads faster than I do. They fought more bravely than the others did. My grandfather walks most slowly than my grandmother. And third exercise, they speak Hindi more fluently now than they did last year. More fluently. Meenal greeted me more politely than all the other students. That is, രണ്ടുപേരും തമ്മിലുള്ള കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ് വരുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ മോർ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നത്. ഓർത്തോണം, കമ്പാരിറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രിയാണ്. സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവ് വരുമ്പോൾ ഒന്ന് കൂടുതലാണ്. കുറേ പേരിൽ നിന്ന് ഒരാളെ നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുന്നതാണ് സൂപ്പർലേറ്റീവ് ഡിഗ്രി. നേരത്തെ പഠിച്ചു. അവർ ടീം played the best of all. So here good, better, best. So best is superlative degree. Our team played the best of all good. Varsha lives the nearest to the school. Nearest, that also superlative degree. Could you speak a little more clearly? More clearly. Leopards can run faster than lions. Ali admitted his mistake honestly. Honestly. Jaya laughed more loudly than the other girls. More loudly than the other girls. Okay. So, you all write this very well in your grammar textbook, and we meet next class. Okay. Thank you.